Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another drink. So I got this book, The Joy of Mixology, today, and I was flipping through it, and I came across the Vieux Carre, a classic New Orleans drink, and I could not remember if I made a video on it. Probably did. I don't know. I made a lot of videos. Check them all out. Have a little marathon. It'll be great. And I was reading the ingredients, and I figured a New Orleans cocktail needs to use 2 New Orleans bitters. It's the Peychaud bitters and the Gnome's Tavern bitters. The Earl Grey bitters that you should definitely purchase and put it into every cocktail. Link below. And it makes me happy hearing the little Etsy sound. So I decided, why not? And it just kind of made me laugh because, again, this is a New Orleans cocktail in the 1930s, and Vieux Carre is what's called the Old Square of the French Quarter. And I just remember doing a tour when I worked at the Sazerac house, and somebody on my tour asked me, "What's your favorite cocktail?" And this guy turned around and he just like screamed at the top of his lungs that my answer should be the Vieux Carre because the Vieux Carre is the best cocktail. And he got really red in the face and just went on and on about how great the Vieux Carre is. I do like the drink, and so we're going to make it. Partly why I'm shooting this video is because I really want to drink a Vieux Carre with the Earl Grey bitters. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's dive on into the cocktail. So this one's for me. I'm just going to build in the glass. And we're going to do 1/4 of an ounce of benedictine right here. Where's my... Oh, here it goes. 1/4 of an ounce of benedictine. Bam! We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth right here. Whatever sweet vermouth that you love, use it. And keep your vermouth in the fridge, people, when you open it. Just a little public service announcement. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of rye whiskey. My dad gave me this rye whiskey, and it's been pretty delicious. Him and I were drinking it straight watching football the other week, so I'm almost out. So I'm going to use this bottle. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of rye whiskey. Rye whiskey was very important to New Orleans because it was cheap whiskey coming down the river, so we liked using it. We liked putting everything, and New Orleans loves a good drink, so some nice rye whiskey. And then we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of brandy. I'm going to use a Spanish brandy. I feel like I've done this drink before because I've told the story before, but the French Quarter should be called the Spanish Quarter because it had 2 big fires. Oh, that's a whole ounce. I'm just going to put that in there. Because they had 2 big fires, and the French Quarter was rebuilt under Spanish occupation. So I say occupation, but the French gave New Orleans to the Spaniards, and the Spaniards had it. So a lot of people say it should be called the Spanish Quarter because a lot of the architecture in the French Quarter resembles Spanish architecture. All right, and we're gonna do a big old dash of Peychaud's bitters. 1. I'm out. No! The gnome was never out of bitters. So we're going to do 1 dash of Peychaud's bitters. 1. We're going to do 1 more. Maybe that's why I go through a lot of bitters. And then we're going to do 2 big dashes. Well, 1 big dash of Earl Grey, but we're going to drop another one because I'm the gnome, and that's what makes me happy. And we're going to stir it up and just drink it. All right, I'm just going to enjoy this because I love Vieux Carres. So let's drink it. What a fantastic cocktail. It's got so many great flavors, man. I love the brandy, the benedictine. And the Earl Grey and Peychaud's bitters go so great together because they both have those like nice fruity notes. It's a great cocktail. I enjoy it. I love it. And, you know, it's really cool to taste my bitters in a New Orleans classic. You know, it just makes me feel more and more like a New Orleanian. Yep. So that's what I got for you today. And don't forget to always tip the bartender. Cheers, y'all.